By Cosmo, and the rebound picked up by Buffalo, and they break back out to midfield. No score. Good lead pass along the way. Score! Buffalo! Mark Steinhaus.
And a great feed by one of the Buffalo Bandit defenders. And Buffalo going to go on the first power play.
40.5% power play efficiency during the regular season, but the Bandits 14-25. They score! 2-0 Buffalo.
Oh, and that all starts from up the top. Tavares feeds over to Steinhaus and then goes and sets it.
From the penalty call as Dan Dawson works it from the left point, tipping it back over to the top of the slot over to Cody Jamieson. Takes a couple of whacks. Jamieson takes the shot. He scores! Jamieson with that fast release and a laser coming to the right side of the Buffalo net, and the goose egg comes off the scoreboard for the KnightHawks.
God, he's so hard to handle.
With the ball, takes a couple of whacks from two Buffalo defenders, retreats from the near corner, then comes back out. Here's Dawson with a shot. He scores!
Yeah, and that one's going to count. I don't know if there'll be a challenge flag here, but Dawson weaving back and forth, he gets doubled. Buffalo switches, so now we'll see, Johnny.
KnightHawks down in the Bandit zone, working out is Joe Walters. In pursuit is Dane Smith along with Rory Smith. There's Walters with a shot. He scores! Right between the legs in a series of traffic, and the ball finds Twine out to midfield. Campbell brings it right to the Buffalo line. In over he goes. Far side pass. Shot. Score! KnightHawks right off the line. And that one's going to go to Stephen Kehoe. A low laser. 4-2. Reset the shot clock. They're down 4-2. There's Rooney into traffic, taking the shot. Score! And that goes to Chad Culp.
And the Bandits needed that in a big way, Johnny. You can feel over the last 10 minutes.
Up by the Bandits just with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. And Derek Sutton starts it up for the Bandits. Nice lead pass over to John Tavares. He scores! JT!
Wow, quick hands. Again, the
ball in over the line is Steinhaus, goes over to the far side to Tavares. He's forced into the corner, now forced back behind the net. Tavares,
oh, that's
diving shot, scores! JT!
Wow, that's a highlight reel goal. 2 in a row by the master, Johnny Tavares. In behind the net, puts it in his strong hand, right hand. It comes flying over top. Matty Vince comes all the way across, but he goes back to the far side. To the left of Matty Vince's big padded shoulder. What a beauty goal.
No challenge on that one. Play out at midfield, picked up by the KnightHawks after that one. What a flying arc by the great one, John. Outside the line as Buffalo completes the change. Left wing pass from Chad Culp back over to Mark Steinhaus. He hit the left point, scoots into the slot area. Here's Steinhaus, he scores! The hat trick for Steinhaus. Back on April 26th, leaves the ball out at center, and here come the forwards for the KnightHawks. Jamieson, he scores!
You don't want to give him too many of those opportunities.
Far side, Cody Jamieson with 2 goals, tipping it back over to Craig Point. Buffalo by 1, 6-5 here in the third quarter. Here's point to Dawson, he scores!
And what a great play by Dawson and Craig Point. The 2 righties over on the near side, they run the pick.
But a Dan Dawson now from the top of the slot. Left wing pass back to Kehoe. Kehoe, far pass over to Cody Jamieson. Lead pass out in front, shot, goal! KnightHawks, Corey Vitarelli. Now from the point area, getting in closer. Here's Bandits with a shot that goes over the crossbar. Rebound to the near boards, picked up by Buffalo. Dane Smith has got it, takes the shot, he scores! Dane Smith! No connection made and no shot clock reset, so there's 5 to go for the KnightHawks. Here's Vitarelli, he scores!
And Vitarelli's got such a sweet stroke. Jamieson corrals them by Resetaritz and Steinhaus. You got to grind here, boys. 6 minutes left in this game. They're down by 1. Any second opportunity is going to be huge.
And it's huge. John Tavares, hat trick.
Those second opportunities, that's what it brings you.
To tie things up at 8. Bandits with the ball immediately down to the KnightHawks zone. Here's Dane Smith. He scores!
in face-offs, you can gain momentum. Buffalo gets it at 8. The crowd's into it. They win the face-off in a matter of 8 seconds. Dane Smith blows one past.
Back over to Ryan Benesh, back over to Stainhouse. Stainhouse now to Dane Smith. Here's Dane Smith with a shot. He scores!
He's got such quick feet. What a release. Well, it's time management, but you don't really want to get in a time management rate yet. You still got to keep on playing lacrosse, keep playing on offense.
That signals another Buffalo goal. It's Mark Stainhouse, number 4 on the night.
You know, you can never have enough. Sure, you want to utilize some
zone, and the rebound is cleared back out, and Dane Smith has got a breakaway. Here's Dane Smith, leaving it back out in front. Shot, score! Buffalo! John Tavares, after Dane Smith left it for the all-time leading playoff scorer, John Tavares with 4.
What a smart play by Dane Smith.